Today, we're exposing the real risks of SIM cloning in 2026, not as a how-to, but to help you understand how these attacks work and how to protect yourself. Let's break down the top 10 tools that have shaped SIM cloning and what you need to know to stay safe. MagicSIM is one of the earliest SIM cloning tools, used to duplicate SIM cards by exploiting a flaw in the old Comp128.1 algorithm. Attackers would extract the IMSI and CAI from a SIM card using a SIM card reader and a computer, then copy this data onto a blank SIM card. With just a few minutes of physical access, someone could clone your SIM and use it to receive your calls, texts, and verification codes. This allowed attackers to intercept private messages and one-time passwords sent via SMS. Modern SIM cards are now protected against this specific attack, but physical SIM security is still important today. Next, MobileEdit Forensic, a professional tool for law enforcement and digital investigators. It can extract everything from a phone, including the SIM's file system, for legal evidence. In the wrong hands, it's a powerful weapon, a complete SIM data dump, including IMSI and other identifiers. While it can't crack modern SIM's CAI, it can grab data from older cards or phone memory. Tools like this blur the line between legitimate investigation and potential abuse. If attackers get access to such software, their capabilities jump from amateur to pro. Control over these tools is critical for security. SIM Explorer lets users dissect and analyze all data stored on a SIM card, not just the basics. You can browse and edit the SIM's file system, access the IMSI, network settings, authentication keys, and even stored SMS or contacts. On older or poorly secured SIMs, SIM Explorer can modify files, change network parameters, or copy the entire file system to a blank card, creating a digital twin. Combined with brute force tools for cracking pins, it enables high-fidelity SIM copies that are nearly indistinguishable from the original. The more control over the SIM's data, the more convincing and functional the clone becomes. Generic SIM cloning tools, like SIM Cloner 2026, promise one-click cloning for anyone. They automate the process, making it easy for non-experts to try copying old SIMs. These tools mostly work on outdated cards with known vulnerabilities. They're ineffective against modern SIMs, but their accessibility means anyone can experiment. The real threat: they lower the barrier to entry, turning complex attacks into point-and-click exercises. Even if success rates are low, forgotten or legacy devices can still be at risk. It's the digital equivalent of a master key for old locks. Waron Scan is a brute force tool built to crack the CAI, the SIM's secret key. It bombards old SIMs with challenges, analyzing responses to eventually reveal the CAI. This process can take minutes or hours, but if the SIM is vulnerable, it works. Once the key is found, cloning is easy. Waron Scan is useless against modern SIMs, but it's a classic example of attackers exploiting even small cryptographic flaws. It's a reminder: if a system has a weakness, someone will build a tool to break it. Persistence pays off for hackers. That's why cryptography must keep evolving. Cheap USB SIM card readers often come with basic backup software. These tools seem harmless, just for saving contacts, but they provide the physical bridge for attacks. The software can access more than just contacts, letting curious users poke around the SIM's file system. Attackers use these readers as step zero for more advanced tools. Even if the bundled software can't clone a SIM, it enables everything else. The threat is in their accessibility and how easy they are to misuse. Never underestimate basic tech accessories in an attack chain. SIM backup tools let you easily copy contacts, messages, and other SIM data to your computer. With a few clicks, your SIM card can be backed up or restored. Restoring a backup onto a blank SIM card creates a clone of the original. This can be misused for malicious purposes. Attackers can use backup tools to copy almost all SIM data. If they get the secret CAI, they can make a perfect clone and intercept calls or texts. Be careful if someone offers to back up your SIM, especially in repair shops. Your SIM data could be copied or cloned without your knowledge. Older SIM cards are more vulnerable to cloning, even with basic backup tools. Even partial SIM clones can be used for fraud or identity theft. Only use trusted services for SIM backups and never hand over your SIM to anyone you don't fully trust. The USB SIM card reader is the unsung hero or villain of SIM cloning. It's cheap, widely available, and lets any computer talk directly to a SIM card. Without it, most cloning tools are useless. Anyone with a few dollars and curiosity can get started. Physical access is the gateway to most SIM attacks. Protect your SIM like you would your credit card. SIM card editor software lets users manage contacts and messages on their SIM. But its read-write access can be exploited to copy or export all user-accessible data. Attackers can use these editors for reconnaissance or to build partial clones. While they can't grab the key from modern cards, the data they export is valuable for social engineering or identity theft. If the key is obtained elsewhere, these editors can reconstruct a full clone. The threat is hidden behind a mundane, useful interface. Always be wary of what software you use with your SIM. SIM-EMU is the most advanced tool, a full SIM card emulator. It lets attackers load stolen IMSI and CAI into hardware that pretends to be your SIM in real time. This enables live impersonation, interception of messages, and even manipulation of calls. It's a man-in-the-middle attack at the hardware level. SIM-EMU requires deep technical skill. Think state-level actors or elite hackers. It's the pinnacle of SIM-based attacks, moving from simple copying to live interactive impersonation. The threat is real, but rare. It shows how far determined adversaries can go. The good news? Modern SIMs are tough to clone, but physical access and social engineering remain real threats. Never let anyone you don't trust handle your phone or SIM card. Use a strong screen lock, passcode, fingerprint, or Face ID. Be cautious with unknown software and links. Treat your SIM like a credit card. Protect it physically and digitally. Stay alert, and you'll stay safe. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more tech security deep dives.